I'm Daryl Reeves, and I'm just here today to talk to you about forgiveness, what I believe to be an immutable principle, a principle that is practical. It's not religious, although it's espoused by many religions, including the one I grew up with in my young years, the Christian religion. It's in most great religions, I'm sure. It was so important that it was included in the Lord's Prayer, the prayer that Jesus taught his disciples to pray. And I want to give you not the religious version, I want to give you the practical version that will help you, that you can utilize for your benefit, that will enable you to become more contented. As I say on the landing page of my website, Inspiring Virtue and Contentment, I believe that contentment comes from virtue, and that's why I want to inspire virtue. I want to inspire contentment. I can't demand it, I can't legislate it, nobody can. It's got to come from the heart. These things, these virtues must come out of our heart, hopefully because we understand the importance of them and how they work, because only a fool would know how something works for his good and then do the complete and utter opposite. And I'm quite convinced that a lot of people are holding on to unforgiveness, resentment, bitterness, anger, a whole lot of other negative vices, simply because they don't really understand. There's a great sage saying that when we know the truth, it sets us free. Some people misquote that, by the way, and they say the truth will set you free. Well, it won't, because the truth is out there. The truth is the truth, whether you understand it or not. But when you know it, then there's a chance that you can enjoy the benefits of it and be set free. So right off the bat, the first thing I want to say here about the subject of forgiveness, and I'm going to do this as a little mini series. Not quite sure how long it'll be, 5 or 6 sessions perhaps, just a few minutes to kind of inspire your thought process and provoke you to lift your game and hopefully enjoy the benefits of doing that. We need to start with our terms of reference or definition. And in the most simple way, forgiveness literally means to let go. Some of you will have heard the story about how to catch a monkey. And if you want to catch a monkey, the story goes that you put something monkeys really like in a jar that with a small hole in the top that he can fit his hand into, but once he grips his hand, the size is too big for him to get his hand out. So he can fit his hand through like that, but as soon as he grabs the peanuts or whatever it is in there that he likes, the treat that monkeys love, he can't get his hand back out. And if it's a jar that's locked in place, pinned to the ground, then he won't let go of what he wants, even though it might mean him being captured. And so this is the concept of forgiveness. It's about letting go, because in letting go, the monkey can free himself from a potential captor that's set a trap for him. And unforgiveness, we need to think of it like this, as a trap. It's a trap. When we hang on to that anger, we hang on to that bitterness, we hang on to that resentment towards an individual, towards a person, close or distant, we actually trap ourselves, and we tormented ourselves from things that we don't want. So the first thing I want to start with saying is the definition is to let go. If you've got that definition of forgiveness, you're well on the way to grasping the idea and the importance of what this really is and how it can benefit you.